Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a little while. I don't remember what level I was before, but I'm level 32. I have a ludicrous amount of credits. I even changed my outfit, which I didn't think I was gonna ever do. Honestly, it turns out I need the carry capacity, even the little bonus in carry capacity, but yeah. I got some new weapons. I got a new ship. I believe this is the first time in Galactic Guide it's shown up. The Will-O-Wisp. Believe it or not, it started out life as a Crimson Fleet Ghost and has been upgraded. In fact, I mean, just for I have another one I'm planning on doing something with, but there's what it started out as, and this is how it's going. And it is like... I mean, is it like perfect, absolutely best ship ever of all time, can never be topped? No. But it's got 4 motherfucker particle cannons, it's got 2 son of a bitch EM weapons. Beautiful. I even have a little antenna. I think I might be like on the cusp of being able to have 30 light years as a maximum jump speed, or maximum jump range, which is the max. So, and I don't think that taking this little decoration piece off would actually do anything. If I took all the decoration off, I probably would, but like, at that point, no. I could downsize the cargo. Oh, it also has a little bit of shielded cargo, by the way, and some extra fuel tanks. I could probably downsize some stuff, but no. No. Let's see. I've done a little bit of decorating my house. This used to be the crafting area. I moved the crafting area upstairs. I don't know. I think Gideon might be new for Galactic Guide. Gideon's cool. But yeah, so plans might have changed a little bit. I have the Nisoy outpost. I put it down. It is a thing. We need to... My plan is going to be to do as much stuff in the Olympus system as possible. We were exploring planets around Aeon. Dionysus is looking really cool, but it's also... it doesn't say that it is... as far as I can tell, it doesn't say that it is an extreme environment. But it is an extreme environment, so I can't put a thing down yet. And we do have all the things to search. I think we haven't done all the planet. We haven't done Orpheus yet. But we need to do... But before I forget, we need to do Pontus, because I accidentally fully surveyed it without intending to. Yes. That is, like...
What a lovely... rock.
True. Yeah, there's not really any issue in my mind with like having low resources, or moons that are just resources, or just a small amount of resources. They can still be interesting in the stuff you can set up, and literally if you just go down to any planet, you're gonna find something. Again, I say that, I'm not 100% sure about, like, maybe the fringes of space. That you might have a little bit of a harder time with. But, yeah. Interesting. Also, well, I don't know, I've had stuff happen with mercenaries. That was interesting. I'm so, at this point, aluminum? Oh my god, dude. So like there are a few key resources that like I need to I have to make sure that I get that I'm getting a bunch of stuff, right? Or I need to make sure I'm getting a bunch of resources, okay? Aluminum is one thing that is like I really need to make sure I got it. I'm also like still at the point where I'm putting most of my points into tech stuff, science stuff, not combat stuff. So I'm doing the best I can in terms of damage stuff. I do have two... Okay, so I had an advanced regulator, which was really fun, and now I have an advanced urban eagle, which is like they're basically the same thing. They both use 43 Ultramag. Like, it's a little... I do also have a few... I have actually a number of advanced guns, but I don't have any of them on me right now. Is that a... That's... Okay, that's cool. That's not... Oh! Oh shoot, actually, hold on. I was gonna make a whole joke, and then I think... Oh, what? How much crap do I have on me here? Oh my god, okay. No. No! Okay, listen. Listen. That was really my bad. No, I'm not gonna... That was... Look. I just saw some spacers land. I assumed they were spacers. I didn't think they were called as... I didn't know that was a thing! This is the first time I ran into this situation. The thing is that now it's not gonna... It's gonna be a different... If I was to... It's not gonna generate the same thing now, so I have to, like... Wow, okay, so the Pontus that could have been... Dude, Wow, okay, well, holy fuck. Alright. I don't... That's weird that it didn't give me a autosave when I landed, though. That does seem a little weird. Try and put it in the same location as much as possible. Oh! Interesting. How close is this? We'll leave that. It's probably spacers doing the same thing, though. If I had to guess. I would also love to try and maybe do a few different ships. Theoretically, maybe I need a ship that can... I might need a larger cargo ship, but frankly, okay, so what I was doing, I had a thing. I was like, okay, fuck it, I need to like sell all of my stuff, and that's how I got all my money. I sold a bunch of stuff. So I went to the Den, which is in Wolf. It's a space station in the Wolf system. There's no scans. The trader there is part of the Trade Authority. He'll buy your contraband. It's great. It's absolutely great. And there's even chairs like right outside his store so you can wait. By the way, if you want the inventories to reset, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not 100% sure how long you have to wait, 1 day was not enough. I waited for 2. I don't know if it has to be like 25 hours or if it's okay to be... I'm not sure if it has to be like 25 or 48, but it's... But again, 28 or 48 hours, or 2 days. 2 days did it for me. So I'm having to go through the full cycle twice to sell 11,000 credits worth of goods, which is certainly something. Oh, I do... Okay, there is definitely, so I've also done a bunch of side quests. I've done a bunch of exploring in my own time.
Someone there. Better them than me.
Done a bunch of exploring on my own time. Including, like, so you know the quest with the... So there's a quest at, with a colony ship, with the, where there's a colony ship from 200 years ago that, you know, and, it was teased in one of the trailers, so I'll just say that, and I'll leave it at that. I did that quest, and it was cool, it was fun, it was interesting. And ideally, that would be the sort of thing that I maybe showcase in this series. Maybe. But it's not like a... I'm not like super disappointed that I didn't get to show it. Like, I would have had to just drop everything I was doing and record, and I wasn't necessarily in the mood for that. It's an like, this is an interesting project I've gotten myself into, or an interesting conundrum I've got myself into here. You know what, actually, hold on. No! Oh my god, I'm in... Yep, okay. Look, that was like, that's the only place that's gonna fit. Don't feel, too bummed out. Messing that up a little. Well, it's alright. I have enough Digipix to do whatever here, so it's fine. And yeah, I'm basically... Okay, so there were colonists, which does make this sort of an interesting predicament to me. That, like, what was I gonna, like, like, I don't know, I couldn't necessarily, like, that was an accident, and I don't know. Save scumming is save scumming, sure, I'm not gonna argue that, but, I don't know, if I mean, now, like, what do I do? Do I just jump around a few times and try and see if I can find any, like, civilian outposts or anything? There has to be something on the planet, right? Probably is a civilian outpost we could check out. Like some actual POIs that... I was just like, no, I'm gonna avoid all the POIs. I still don't know anything about that last fauna.
What?
About that last fauna, on Nisoy, and I really would love to find out, because Nisoy's a great... Like, again, like, I think I mentioned in one of the streams, I kind of like getting this dumb sort of sense of pride about being, like, being an Olympian. Living in the Olympus system, living it up. I don't want to waste time here. I don't know. There's some mental observation I'm sure you could come to with how I solve that problem. And how I solved that one and failed the other one. I don't know. So I'm sorry, is that supposed to... It said blue, but it was not blue, right? I mean, it's the hat I'm wearing that's like white, right? Yeah, whatever. What did she say? What did she say? It's been a while since I've been through the listening post. Yeah, again, I don't know. It bears repeating, even though I probably said it like 1,000 times already. But like, they need more of a roguelike thing where it really is random. But really, it is just random. You know, that's the wrong button. Ooh. Where it's just randomly, like, layouts for these dungeons. I think that would make it so much more... I think that would definitely add to this whole thing. It's just kind of sad that... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Haven't played around with the tombstone much, but I also do have... I've gotten to the point in the main quest where I have powers now, so... You know, that's the thing. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably going to completely forget that that is even a mechanic. Like, don't get me wrong. I, like, really desperately was hoping that this was going to be a science fantasy. They were gonna do something with a little bit of magic, throw a little bit of magic stuff in there. I guess technically, really, they did, but you know, but more in like a more meaningful way, not discovering magic in the universe or whatever. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute, where's the boss? But I didn't actually... There wasn't a boss here, so... The fighting may have ended, but many hearts are still... Are STI waging war? Is that a little... I presume it was supposed to be still, and then somebody forgot to write the eyes? That seems like some sort of dog whistle. But that also seems like a really weird place to put something like that. Okay, well... Spaceship debris... Deserted mineral planet, partially explored. That's okay. You don't have to... I mean, I'm not in combat. What are you talking about? Hello? Let's get back to my ship. I don't like this. I really don't want this to take too much time. But you never know. Could have been that somebody just like dropped bounty hunters off at my ship really, really quickly. That ship's still around, which probably means it's a smuggling ship. Although I don't know if there is... No, screw it. If this takes a little longer, that's okay. I want to get like more than 2 planets done per recording session, but I also maybe will just record 2 sessions back to back. I can do that. That's fine.
Was it? Damn, lock is busted too? Oh god, what else could go wrong? I'm on edge after the ship nearly blew up. Complete system failure after the last grav jump. I was barely able to land her in one piece. Anyway, I'll be here for a while. If you want to hang out, you can, but I won't be much company. What am I missing here? The shielding? The generators? God damn it, I'm always forgetting something.
Oh, I could actually steal this ship, probably? Interesting. Well, I'm not going to, but okay. Hey! She got it running. Good on her. Ooh, aluminum and helium-3? Okay, this might be a good planet to check up on. I think Dionysus has, like, everything. Unfortunately, like, the reality is that all that means is I'm only gonna get, like, 1 thing. Or I'm gonna get, like, 2 things, and there's gonna be another... Unless I want to set up multiple outposts on Dionysus, but I don't really want to. I want to spread them out. Even if it's spreading them out between planets... I don't know. We'll see. Because I want to get as many resources as possible from... from Olympus, with using as few outposts as possible, so... So this is also... I don't know if I can... Well, I don't know. There's a lot of research that I still need to do in order to get stuff. Okay, guns out here. Something happened here. Interesting. It is also an interesting helmet. There's a lot of designs I don't really like, I'll admit, but... Good soup! Is cereal a type of soup? Not anymore! Sometimes you really have to go and appreciate the small details. Also, what was this supposed to be? Literally just a place to throw garbage? Oh, I also did find an AK. I'm not sure where. I genuinely just like looked at my inventory and was like, oh, I have an AK? What? So I used that. It's cool. I think really, I don't think there's any weapon I haven't used every single weapon, but I don't think there's a single weapon I wouldn't use, just for any particular reason, other than like aesthetics or personal choice. It's just, everything seems pretty good. Do you think they shot themselves over the soup argument? Doesn't seem particularly likely. Let's check this other thing out. Also interesting that there was a UC Vanguard outpost. Also sorry, but like I have to collect this aluminum. You do not understand. Oh, you know, one thing also, beryllium, copper beryllium cube. It is an alloy that can be basically as strong as steel. I'm not sure if it's like necessarily as strong as steel. There's a lot of things. There's not a lot of reason to get to use cube, but assuming that it is as strong as steel, you are literally just making something that is as strong as steel, but also has beryllium, which anything with EM in the name is going to be very hazardous, as in the radiologically hazardous kind of hazardous. So I have a feeling everyone in here is going to be dead. Or not happy to see me. Lou. Doesn't count as stealing, so that's a sign. Oh, you know, it's also a funny thing. I'm just like, so I was thinking to myself about like, okay, so what would I actually be in space? Because like, I guess mercenary. Like, I think I would kind of do what I'm doing. I would kind of just wander. I would probably like, I don't know, stumble into having a ship of my own and just fly around. Well, I don't know. If I had a spaceship and I lived in some sci-fi universe, I think I would probably I'd probably still do like video content creation, honestly. Play video games, just literally live on a ship and probably do like cargo hauling or something. Maybe, I don't know. And the idea of being a space mercenary, I don't know, is I don't know. I don't know if I have the gall for the.
Start this training exercise on my mark. I want you to pump these bots full of holes until every last one is bleeding bolts. Is that understood?
Yes, Captain!
Then let's kick some ass!
What the?
Keep your attention!
Regroup! Engaging target!
This is a training exercise, so I'm not going to interfere here. I will look. I will watch. That dude's got the right idea. That dude ran straight for cover. Well, you have this one dude who's trying to tank these things like a moron. I'm probably never gonna give these dudes credit for like... I'm probably never gonna give any game designer credit for...
It doesn't matter who or what form the enemy takes.
Excuse me.
These recruits prepare for the unlikely, and you'll be ready for the inevitable. These weekly training sessions help keep our skills sharp.
Hey, well...
We keep a running kill tally. Guess who's up front?
Nice. But yeah, I like the idea of, I don't know, I feel like Ronin does actually sort of fit me better.
Man, my shoulder is killing me. I blame that robot over there.
Like, so what a Ronin is... Well, a Ronin is like a master without a... a Ronin is a samurai without a master. But in modern day, Ronin is kind of like... Okay, so editing right here. So what a modern day Ronin is, basically, is just somebody who's like unemployed, or somebody who basically hasn't gone to... Like the equivalent of like a high school graduate who hasn't like gone to college yet, or hasn't applied to college or whatever. I think when I was trying to go through this in my mind, I guess I was thinking of something a little bit more mystical than that. That's more just kind of what it is, and I think it's more of a joke, derogatory term, I guess you could say. But you know, on like, I don't know, I guess some like deeper level, I can kind of like sympathize with it, of being like somebody who's more like discovering themselves, or you know, in a path of self, you know, exploration, or you know, something like that, and that just you know, kind of vibes with me. is what I was trying to get at, and then proceeded to stumble with like I'm doing now. So, you know. All right, so that was Pontus. And a little bit of a little look into my soul or something. So yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day, even. Chowskis.